voice talent. Give it up one time. Yeah, this how you start an album. Sonata on the guitars and drums. Yeah, Messiah. Yeah, string puller, BB King Jr., guitar hero slash R&B crooner. Neo Tyson the Grass, MC Tudor. Putting on a free masterclass for you preschoolers. Superfly Jimmy Snooker, cheeky eye, skinny Buddha. Weighing up the chocolate tie on the digi ruler. Messiah Mac in the back of the Mini Cooper. Daddy fat stacks, 3 stacks for a P of Muja. While you was looking silly, getting dizzy off the hookah. In a drunken stupor, looking like a fucking loser. That shit is for the birds, I'm talking dead babushka. Got away with words, turn chicken heads to boosters. She getting on my nerves, cackling like a rooster. But when I used to serve, she hit the crack in her fupa. That's my baby, I'm crazy about my chalupa. And even when I'm angry, I never call her a fupa. Black Lex Luthor, pull up in that Land Cruiser. Dressed like I'm about to go golfing with Grand Pooba. Sharpshooter, call me Bobby Barracuda. Smuggling shark manure in cans of raw tuna. Don Shula swimming with the dolphins in Bermuda. My bright future overshadowed by my dark humor. Can I, now may I, can I get a hallelujah? Break it down. This shit funky, man. Yeah, Messiah, Dub Sonata. Now let's dance. Nah, fuck that, we ain't dancing. We real rap niggas over here, man. This that new shit, fly shit. Sending this one out to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and you say Twin Cities, yeah. Can't forget about the Bronx, NYC, baby. Dub Sonata, this shit is nice. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. No virgins alive. About to burn it to the ground. About to murder them now. Time to move some furniture around. No virgins alive. About to burn it to the ground. About to murder them now. Time to move some furniture around. Elder statesman, elements of greatness, product of that periodic table of heaven's creation. Hell raising, L-way, elevation. L7's hating, I LOL in they faces. Patiently tracing cell phone locations. Electrical tape and lips, elbows, and legs. Home invasion, blow up your plantation. Smallpox blanket, plotting elimination. Born in Illinois, no L's taken. Training by them boys from that Willie Lloyd nation. Mama tried to whoop him, but she couldn't save him from them L rookers at the L train station. Alias El DeBarge, El Padrino, I'm ageless, ancient like the native. Taino language. You know I tell it like it is, I don't pussyfoot. That bitch ain't his, that nigga a pussy whoop. Them ain't even his kid, she got him clean in the crib, but she can't even cook. He need his ass whooped. You wanna hide something from a nigga? Put it in a book. Hide money from a nigga? Put it in a book. EBT card? Put it in a book. Naked pics of your bitch? Put it in a book. That little bit of weed? Put it in a book. He can't even read. He ain't even gonna look. Before you take this L, what's your MO? It's all elemental. Since elementary dreamed of blowing L's in the limo. Niggas Oppenheimers, what's a shark to a minnow? LMA linking thing with me was an NO. Interception meaning that I took her from her nigga. Indigestion watching me kill it, making them sicker. Not trying to watch the news, got better shit to do. They selling white girl for views, bunch of Adam 22s. Deuce, pew, pew, but it pop still. Y'all just got a little drive, that's some Hot Wheels. Don't give a fuck, I'm in the pool, I got on socks still. I been on 10, the fridge was broken, I cannot chill. You wanna hide something from a nigga? Put it in a book, get a nigga to kill a nigga, then put it in a hook. Left the window open to my first bet the jukes. What should I expect? All I'm dealing with is crooks. But at last I'm here, Illinois to Tangier. Should I lay low with Eliante, my left ear? Ready or not like the Fuji la la. It's not folklore and it's just like the water. All encompassing, no Italian godfather. Cut you right from left like a dyslexic barber. Melanated fist balled up, King Arthur. Bombshells on the beach in Hawaii, Pearl Harbor. Hide something from a nigga? Put it in a book. Hide money from a nigga? Put it in a book. EBT card? Put it in a book. Naked pics of your bitch? Put it in a book. You wanna hide something from a nigga? Put it in a book. Hide money from a nigga? Put it in a book. That little bit of weed? Put it show starts in like 20 minutes, man. Came a long way from that cellophane. Used to rock O's, now we rock shows. Mugshot picture on the wall of fame. Now my face on the page in them articles. Used to hit stangs at the currency exchange. Now I get my dough in an envelope. Back in the days we was trapping to get paid. Now we rapping on stage, kicking ass and taking names. Relaxing on the plane, my location undisclosed. With a glass of champagne, destination tropical. Bypass the baggage claim, I ain't even packed no clothes. Stopped to grab a pack of magnums, got the mackin' on them. Shorty had a wagon, she was snapping on the pole. Jamming like a young Janet Jackson in control. I was so distracted when it happened, I ain't even know that my white mink jacket was dragging on the floor. Oh hell no. Time to go as we leaving the show. I told bro I need to clean it, but the cleaners was closed. Had me steaming like a stove, cause now we running late. And we still gotta make a few deposits at the bank. We ain't even checked the sound, ordered us a couple rounds. Took my mink off and threw that motherfucker in the crowd. Came a long way from that cellophane. Used to rock O's, now we rock shows. Mugshot picture on the wall of fame. Now my face on the page in them articles. Used to hit stangs at the currency exchange. Now I get my dough in an envelope. Back in the days we was trapping to get paid. Now we rapping on stage, kicking ass and taking names. Me and Dub Sonata, we the hottest in the game. If we get any hotter, we might burst into flames. Call a fire truck, we got the crowd fired up. Tough guys talking tough, get their jaws wired shut. They left me no choice, I'm a force to be reckoned with, of course. I make the record skip when I perform till my voice go hoarse and I veer off course. Pop the cork for my boys up north. I don't watch sports, I watch lesbian porn. No remorse for this glorious life I endure. Celebrated my divorce like a celibate whore. She got twat for sale, how much she selling it for? Time to settle the score, like a ref in the fourth quarter of the final four. I want that title for sure. And when the season gets through, give me that Heisman Award. What would Jesus do? I never read the Bible before. We took the scenic view and watched the sunset from the shore. Poured liquor on the floor for those not here no more. Came a long way from that cellophane. Used to rock O's, now we rock shows. Mugshot picture on the wall of fame. Now my face on the page in them articles. Used to hit stangs at the currency exchange. Now I get my dough in an envelope. Back in the days we was trapping to get paid. Now we rapping on stage, kicking ass and taking names. Hey, I wanna talk to you guys, man. You kids are great, man. I wanna book you for the next 5 nights. Yeah, I'm the promoter, man. I go by the name of Larry Laryngitis. Yeah, I lost my voice in a boating accident. What if I told you that the Bible was a lie? Would you laugh, would you cry, or would you ask why? What if the land before time was all in our mind, and the lightning in the sky came from writing this rhyme? What if you pulled the heist and put your life on the line? What if 25 to life was the price for the crime? What if your main chick wasn't really your ride or die? Cheating on you the whole time, but you turned a blind eye. Fucking on your guy while you working your 9 to 5. Swallowing your prize like a bottle of cyanide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Sometimes you gotta die to make sure you alive. Had to jump back and kiss myself, I'm so fly. Like a member of the FOI without the bow tie. Word to the wise, all rise and shine. Time to sharpen them knives for a slice of the pie. Give me 3.14 by choice or force. I'ma take what's mine without raising my voice, of course. We ain't concerned with the consequences. At the concert we ripped it like parking tickets. Double parked in the garment district. And whoever called the cops on us, y'all some bitches. The plan is strategic like the commander-in-chief is. Dismantle your defense, derail Revis. The son of man from Egypt, wingspan like a phoenix. Even as a fetus, I was handsome as Jesus. Goddamn, I'm conceited. And my fans are anemic, it's a cold game. My code name is Frozen Flame. That mean my heart cold, but my brain is octane. Diesel fuel, night train. No sugar in my tank, smell the fumes a mile away. I make the neighborhood stank. Pull up to the bank in the drive-thru in the sky blue. Buick Skylark like fuck you when I fly through. Now mind you, I can do whatever AI do. Stepping over you 5'2" midget niggas like Ty Lue. Hold up, let me tie my shoe before I trip on you fools like Skip to my Lou. This that 1-2, egg fool, young on the drum. The one who do kung fu on gumshoes when they come through. Shooting through the slums on a supermarket run. I stay suited and booted in a city full of bums. Praying for them losers outside, shooting up, but lucky for us, them fools ain't shooting up with guns, they bogus. But I play it like I ain't even noticed, cause I'm focused on exterminating flies and roaches. For all you dope sick hypes looking for a higher dosage, I'm the dopest. Put this in your pipe and smoke it. How that feel? This ain't Advil, this is crack kills. The last field rapper to capture your Instagram reel. The man of steel with a plan to kill Captain America. Dropping anvils on you cartoon characters. Stand still, pose for the camera. Shador Sanders, sledgehammer, smack him in the head with the grammar. Niggas so ass, they should've been a dancer. Album so trash, got me feeling like Fred Sanford. You big dummy, the landlord coming to collect that rent money. It's the first of the month and I'm fired up like the Cybertruck that almost burnt Elijah up. That line was nuts, y'all better wisen up before I hide in the cut outside in the brush with the hairpin trigger. And I ain't talking about a pair of clippers when I say we gon' line them up.
Well, hold up.
And if he survive, it's only by sheer luck.
Okay, hold up. What?
Like Sean Combs getting them charges cleared up.
Okay, that's it, man. Listen, you gotta relax. Too soon? Too late. What did you beep though, man? Hairpin trigger. Yeah, I'm Sean Combs. Shit fire, nigga. Yeah, that's a quintuple entendre. Yeah, okay, we get it, man. We get it.
It's Muja, nigga. Dub Sonata, White Hen, yeah.
One monkey don't stop the show. It's impossible for one monkey to stop the show. No, sometimes the money fast, sometimes the money slow, but one monkey don't stop this. Yo, no matter what, don't give up. Even if you slip up, get back up with your chin up. Do your push-ups and your sit-ups. Stick to the agenda, but don't be afraid to switch up that direction for the destination you was trying to end up. The road to success is full of obstacles and hiccups. Speed bumps and potholes, plotting to dent your rims up. That's why I drive slow, so I can get there quicker. Black ice on the road, that's why Delano bought a pickup. Born alone, die alone, but until then we gon' click up. It's lonely at the top, so we bringin' the homies with us. Phony niggas bitch up when the temperature rises. Talk tough online, but when shit gets violent, them niggas are silent. You ain't criminal minded, use a virus trapped inside digital devices. One monkey don't stop the show. It's impossible for one monkey to stop the show. No, sometimes the money fast, sometimes the money slow, but one monkey don't stop the show. Big up all my niggas down with us since the beginning. I'm offended, we ain't sitting on millions, but we still winning. As long as we still living and committed to the plan, then it's no fucks given. We gon' get the upper hand. All I ask is don't get jammed. Stay your ass up out the can and don't be posting no incriminating shit on the gram. Cause when shit hit the fan, once that shipment land, we'll be sitting on the ship somewhere, getting our skin tan, leaving our footprints in the sand on every beats on the globe, selling CDs at the show like it was kilos of blow, breaking bread with all my bros. All my people get fed, only a few of us left. All my heroes are dead, and with that being said, it's full speed ahead, setting sail on these monkeys with their tail between their legs. Yeah. One monkey don't stop the show. It's impossible for one monkey to stop the show. No, sometimes the money fast, sometimes the money slow, but one monkey don't stop the show. Seize the moment like you own it, like your life depended on it, like you got something to prove because you do, you know you do. Make yourself valuable and never break the golden rule. If someone else look out for you, then you know what you supposed to do. You supposed to help their homie too. Cold shoulders give me the flu. I held down more than a few. Payback is long overdue. Sometimes the money come fast, sometimes the money comes slow, but one monkey.
You talk too much. You say something, boy. I said you talk too much. I had to make you shut up.
Some shit, man. Like this shit made me cry, man. Damn, they want to cry right now. I'm fucking with you. Listen, the suspense is killing me.
physically and mentally. Bittersweet memories draining all my energy. Another bad case of mistaken identity. With friends like this, R.I.P. chivalry. Rest in peace, man. Silly of me, thinking that she was the woman of my dreams. I was really asleep, counting so many sheep. Multiplied by lies, divided by how many times she pulled the wool over my eyes. She had me so far gone, I was full-blown sick. In love with this bitch, but she was so full of shit. Even tried to make amends and be friends, but once again, all good things must come to few. But it wasn't all good between me, her, and them. She had split personalities, like she was a twin. She wasn't even a 10, she was more like a 4, maybe a 6 at best, with all her makeup on. I was in it to win it, for the love of the sport. Should've hit it and quit it, and settled the score. Before I knew it, she blew it. She threw it, and I caught it, and took off like an unidentified flying toxic. Narcissist, gossiping, hollering, stop it. Put a sock in it, swallow it. Obnoxious, muscle bound, female misogynist. Strong ass woman, and that's not a compliment. A byproduct, living in a hostile environment. Growing up seeing her parents arguing and breaking promises. I'm no psychologist, but I bet you donuts to dollars. Domestic violence, the reason she be acting so childish. Toxic. That bitch is I'm just playing. She collects vinyl, but she don't own a turntable. Spotify title, but every song sounds the same, no, sounds the same. Dying to go viral and get signed to a label, but she's in denial. Her OnlyFans wanna rob the cradle, rob the cradle. What would you do if you was in her shoes? Would you feel some type of way? Would you feel used? What would you do for 1 million views? Now she all confused with the Redbone blues. They say it's all love, ain't no love over here. When you make it and take advantage of your whole career, that ain't no love, don't you dare call that love. Call me crazy, we know what it is, that's showbiz, baby. Be a father to your daughter, don't get caught in hot water. Don't base your whole existence on your childhood trauma. Don't base your motivation on getting that top dollar. When I called you out your name, I meant cause you a rock waller. Top shotter, Lynn Oxa, big baller. Accept no offer from Drake on list crawler. Big mama, talk shit and spit lava. Witch doctor put a spell on you, Louisiana.
They call it love, but love is an emoji. She used to be a princess, but knew she wanted more than just a pony. She thinks I'm made of money cause the radio plays me. Ain't nobody rich, this is showbiz, baby. She caught me at the co-op, I'm browsing the vegetables. Say she recognized me from the Soundset Festival. Let's make a selfie, let me get presentable. It felt like she believed that I'm more famous than I am though. She says she feels like she knows me, man. Her older brother used to play us with his homies, and I'm embarrassed I didn't know how I was supposed to answer when she told me to subscribe to her OnlyFans. I wanted to say no, I can't. I keep my ducats in a bucket. I'm a rapper on a budget, and I hope you get discovered and you shine like a star. We don't need to fake fetishize each other from afar. And I don't wanna contradict, I'm all about the empowerment that you garner off the promise of $1 from anonymous followers that probably wouldn't bother if they seen you on the side of the road with some car problems.
And a body that's fatal, but she's only a child. 19 with the eyes of an angel. Got them boys going wild, throwing pesos on the table, but she's in denial. Cause all they wanna do is rob the cradle, rob the cradle. What would you do if you was in her shoes? Would you feel some type of way? Would you feel used? What would you do for 1 million views? Now she all confused with the Redbone blues, Redbone blues, Redbone blues, Redbone. Shorty got the Redbone blues, Redbone blues. They say it's all love, ain't no love over here. When you make it and take advantage of your whole career, that ain't no love, don't you dare call that love. Call me crazy, we know what it is, that's showbiz, baby.
They call it love, but love is an emoji. She used to be a princess, but knew she wanted more than just a pony. She thinks I'm
want you buffet. She said,
Nah, baby, I'm straight, and by the way, I'm gay.
Small world, you like girls, I like girls. All girls, black girls, white girls, tall girls, short girls, fat girls, skinny girls, ugly girls, pretty girls, funny girls, tomboys and girly girls, long hair, short hair, Shirley Temple curls. All girls, farm girls, city girls, big titty girls, little bitty titty girls. Don't be silly, girl, this ain't a deal breaker, baby. Just because you like ladies, we can still make a baby. Small world, you like girls, I like girls. Small world, you like girls, I like girls. Small world, you like girls, I like girls. Small world. Nice girls, mean girls, dirty girls, fly girls, sweet girls, nerdy girls, thick girls, bony girls, chubby girls, rich girls, lonely girls, slutty girls, drunk girls, sober girls, older girls, young girls. By that I mean dirty and up girls, all girls, even stuck up girls. Cause hey, what can I say? It's a fucked up world.
Will be a black male, brown eyes, brown hair, classy, wearing a dark shirt, khaki pants, dreadlocks. Again, in connection to a serious injury of a law enforcement officer.
Muja, Sonata, it's a never-ending story. Crime saga author, started as a shorty playing cops and robbers, marking our territory like stray dogs barking. Up the wrong tree until we had the block popping, cooking up the product, made our stomachs nauseous. Fiends on all four looking for crumbs on the carpet. Neighborhood watch calling the cops on us. Crime stoppers couldn't stop us, so they tried to snitch on us. But my subconscious was my only accomplice. So when the cops cuffed us, they could not touch us. That's what you call liberty and justice for all. What happened to dignity? I'm disgusted with y'all. Never before cooperated with the law. Ain't no snitching allegations on my record at all. Loyalty is everything. If you loyal, salute. I swear on the Bible, even though my lawyer's a Jew. We don't cooperate with the boys in blue. That's a red flag, and I ain't talking Paru. On top of that, rats attract bad karma. The fact I don't wear a badge is my badge of honor. Watching Breaking Bad back to back with your honor. The only time you gon' see me caught up in the drama. We ain't grew up in the projects, we grew up in apartments. Officer Colin Olsen was our local Tubbs and Crockett. Pulling out their guns, harassing us over some nonsense. Outside the Tom Thumb corner store, tapping our pockets. Somehow they had the intel of everything going down on our side of town. Like how we snatched 5 pounds from this white boy named driving down from St. Cloud. But how? It's obvious somebody running their mouth. Since the age of 12, I was trained in the game well by some OGs whose names I'ma keep to myself. Cause they still ringing bells in the place where I dwell. After 30 plus years, they ain't never been arrested. True confession, not once have I been locked up. And them charges stuck cause I kept my mouth shut. Loyalty is everything, if you loyal, salute. I swear on the Bible, even though my lawyer's a Jew. We don't cooperate with the boys in blue. That's a red flag, and I ain't talking Pyru. On top of that, rats attract bad karma. The fact I don't wear a badge is my badge of honor. My badge of honor. The fact I don't wear a badge, that's my badge of honor. Swear to God, I done seen it all. I mean, I ain't see a thing, I ain't see it none. Don't ask me who is he, never seen him before. Truthfully, cross my heart, swear to God. Truthfully, cross my heart, swear to God. Truthfully, cross my heart, swear to God. Johnny Appleseed, magically my Adam's apple still allows me to breathe. Inhale what I kill, I only steal from thieves. Took a Benadryl and woke up in a field of dreams. On Hamburger Hill, where they murder for a meal. That's why I tip the scale when it's my turn to pay the bill. Based on survival skills I learned when I was little. In Hell's Kitchen, burned all my rivals on the grill. Like a witch at the stake, let's not make this difficult. Cause I will cremate you, me Shacks and the Bednagos. We don't know if you rapping or you trying to tell a joke. Every lyric I wrote, heartfelt like a stethoscope. The devil got a rope wrapped around the ghetto's throat. That's why you smell smoke on my breath when I smoke. American dream.
you eat is just as important as who it is you share with. It's American as some apple pie, but apples come from Kazakhstan. America lies. Another bad apple fell right. I knew it was rotten, it didn't smell right. Forbidden fruit only bears us truth. The same tree it hangs from is engineering your food. That's why these apples looking mad waxy. Experiments like when they tried to throw them jabs at me. I ain't out here making fans happy. I eat to live, I don't live to eat. They can't understand me. The American dream, a tale from the streets. Rise up and it seems like American me.
Miss me with that woke shit. Another bad apple on the tree. I was high when I wrote this. Nightmares of an American dream. Clip fully loaded. Another bad apple on the tree. Murder, he wrote it. Murder, she wrote it. Another bad apple on the
tree. If you do not have these basic skills, you will find yourself locked out of that American dream that you see advertised on TV. That they tell you is so easy to get. You are here for one reason only. To learn, to work for what you want. The alternative is to waste your time and to fall into the trap of crime, drugs, and death. Does everyone understand that?
Well, when I was born, the doctor told my mother I did all I could, but he pulled through anyway, you know? I mean, I don't get no respect from anyone.
Old head calling home collect after a 20-year stretch with only 4 months left. About to come home swole once it's over with. 10 years on parole, but don't hold your breath. Never had an iPhone, he don't know how to text. How the hell he supposed to keep his old hoes in check? Duffel bag full of fly photos and cassettes, and a wardrobe full of freshly pressed pillow and guests. In the closet, bought a wall at his last known address. Come to find out, his BM gave his clothes to an ex. No respect for the old connect, so what's next? Now he getting trolled on the net.
I'm at the bus station at Champaign, Illinois. I'm at the train bus station, getting ready to take the train, getting off the train to take the bus home. And there was payphones around, and there was this guy in there. You could tell he knew I was fresh out of the joint. Man, he asked me did I want to make a phone call. I was too embarrassed to even tell him, man, I didn't know how to use the cell phone. I'm like, I just talked to my people. I just used the payphone, man.
Used to pose a threat, now the only threat he poses on his PO's desk. Every Tuesday he gotta take a UA test. At the halfway house with the ashtray on the couch, smoking back-to-back ports, back and forth to court. In a 3X white tee and basketball shorts, used to be geared up, can't even trim his beard up. His first violation, they found beer in his cup. See what happened was this, after his last shift he stopped at the lick and got a 6-pack to sip. His ass thought he was slick, but them crackers was hip. Lucky for him, they gave his ass a slap on the wrist, a second chance to advance and climb out of that hole, cause they could've sent him back for violating parole. No respect for the old connect, so what's next? Now he getting trolled on the net.
This man tells me I don't know how to make a PDF. That was way more disrespectful to me than a nigga figuring out how to get the $2 million.
Former street legend was ballin' until he wasn't. Caught with 3 dozen birds, served with a summons. Heard he got snitched on by his girlfriend cousin. Kept his mouth shut, did his time and turned Muslim. A man of respect in my days that meant something. Now it's just so what? Who cares? Fuck him, right? But that's the way life goes. The pros and the cons of the life you chose. Ain't no love lost on this side for a boss, but if I let y'all tell it, y'all gon' say he's washed. No respect for the old connect, so what's next?
My take is like, listen, Ant, one of my favorite players for a while. Mine too, by far. But even something like that, we never would have made no statement like that. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because regardless, at the end of the day, I respect every OG who ever played this game.
I'm ready. Yeah. It's a fly love song. Yeah. Streets got me under pressure. I'm trying to keep it cool without pulling the heat on food. Too tall to be under the weather. weather. Even when the sky is blue, I can't get a clear view. Thought she was the one when I met her. If I knew what I know now, I went to pursue. I'm in a situation much better. Pimp Johnny said, don't choose, get a girl that likes you. They say you can't sell drugs forever. That ain't true, I know some old school dudes that still do. And they still ain't been locked up ever. Slinging powder since 82, still got it available. Never mix business with pleasure. When you making power moves, happy hour gives you the blues. It's chestnut checkers, my nigga. Either follow the rules or learn how to play pool. Fellas jealous and the bitches is bitter. Mad at how you move, cause they peaked in high school. Fair weather friends with vendettas. Claiming they proud of you, but they rather see you lose. Out here putting in extra effort. Cause when the rent is due, it's either friends or food. They gon' tell you whatever's clever. And they ain't never gonna do what they say they gon' do. Ain't no Debbie Downers in the crew, we accountable for our move. We do not approve walking around with your head down. Allow me to drop a jewel or two without charging you. If you don't make yourself valuable, how they gon' value you? It's all mathematical, gotta protect your space. What's with all the attitude? Why the long face? We used to kick it tough, now we don't kick it. I can't front, I miss you, but I can't afford to risk it. Please don't feel offended, you still my nigga, my nigga. Only thing on my agenda is chasing this meal ticket. That's why I feel winded, I've been sprinting long distances. Instead of chasing bitches, I've been running businesses. So what the business is, let me know cause the clock's ticking. Nowadays I move different cause shit is wicked.
Shit is wicked on these mean streets. Shit is wicked. This shit is wicked. This shit is wicked. This shit is wicked. Shit is wicked on these mean streets. Wicked. This shit is wicked.
Shit is wicked on these mean streets. It beat them day ones that you thought was A1. Praying on your downfall. Man, I thought we was the same team. I guess the same shit, different day. The only thing that's missing is the ground. Why does me winning mean you're losing? Fake friends settle down, play your successes and celebrate your losses. Man, I find this shit so confusing. Why? I guess associates hate it when soldiers elevate the bosses. Not capo, not lieutenant. It's well documented. Rocky Balboa, turn your face to Rocky Dennis. If you don't fix it, catch a two-piece with the biscuit. While this stuff Sonata drummer gets wicked. Trust me, man, my shit is sick. When I'm off the liquor, man, I'm the wicker man and the wicked's lit. Don't ever doubt fire like you for Janaya. Who's your supplier? Bobby Dub Sonata, Muja Messiah.
Shit is wicked on these mean streets. Shit is wicked. Shit is wicked. This shit is wicked. This shit is wicked. Shit is wicked on these mean streets. Wicked. This shit is wicked.
Transforming the foes, high key, that's a low blow, no homo, we both know, that's a fight. pick on somebody your own size. All I heard was crickets, so I told her to block him. It'd be different if I was bullshitting and pillow talking, but that ain't how it happened. That bitch chose me. Now we talking about scrapping? Okay, we gon' see. Money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga get jealous and motherfuckers die. He said, money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga gets jealous and motherfuckers die. He said, money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga gets jealous and motherfuckers die. He said, money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga gets jealous and motherfuckers die. Get a grip, stop acting like a bitch. I ain't fighting over no chick, ain't apologizing for shit. Got my mind on my chips, never lying on my dick. And I sure as hell ain't getting bullied over some pussy. Too many niggas in jail, fighting over a gale. One nigga gets jealous, the other nigga gets killed. At odds over a broad that don't feel how you feel. She putting money on his books and sending that nigga mail. That shit is ill, but life goes on. Another case of when keeping it real goes wrong. They say money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga gets jealous and motherfuckers die. He said money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga gets jealous and motherfuckers die. He said money bring bitches, bitches bring lies. One nigga gets jealous and motherfuckers die. Muja, Sonata, Khadafi.
Rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. Rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. Rain, hail, snow, earthquakes.
Worst case scenario, break the stereo. Martin Luther King Ave, eating king crab with a white girl with dreads and a Nike hijab. In a gypsy cab with an Arab named Jihad. In the country illegally for fleeing rehab. On the way back to karaoke for a rematch. Last week we had a blast singing Color Me Bad. Brown paper bag full of cash and a ski mask. Relax for our baseball bat your kneecaps. Pussy on the rag talking trash on his keypad. Only podcast I watch is Joey Diaz. No academics, no DJ Vlad. Convinced both them niggas is wearing a badge. White folks mad at immigration and immigrants facts. The Caucasian population is dwindling. Racism killing them. Inflation through the ceiling. And the motherfucking Powerball is at 2 billion. And I'm just chilling, watching the blood spilling. What more can I say? The cops killed them. That's what we get for living in the hood. These Peckerwoods up to no good. Good. Born to raise hell, spray paint the pearly gates. Smell the angels on the scale, burning at the stake. Cursed by the spell from the serpents on the plate. Got them turning into snakes. Feel the world shake from the rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. Rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. The climate wasn't supposed to stay the same in the first place. Worst case scenario, break the stereo.
Hey yo, they style don't compare to mine. My shit real, for real slime. Spit it in real time. We outside, eating every day like it's meal time. Grown man, get your top blown, fuck with my bottom line. Yo, push a release date back like it's a hairline. Or a shine, get in line. We don't fuck with your kind. Draped in 2-5. Fucking Gucci is nothing. Like Ice Cube playing Ice Cube in a movie. Black dashiki, gold trimming under the kufi. Your team and your weak thought groupie smoke them like Lucy's. I'm the crown, not a Sambo clown like Little Brucey. You bleached out, looking all zesty and spooky. Yo, the Maki, LIC, my aura loopy. Yeah, yours truly, saccharine rap could never move me. Yours truly, saccharine rap could never move me. Khadafi.
Born to raise hell, spray paint the pearly gates. Smell the angels on the scale, burning at the stake. Cursed by the spell from the serpents on the plate. Got them turning into snakes. Feel the world shake from the rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. Rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. The climate wasn't supposed to stay the same in the first place. Worst case scenario, break the stereo. It's like a VHS tape produced by Lionsgate. They lied when they said black folks was primates. Black holes dilate, satellite shake. Black crows flying in place, tadpoles die in a lake. Attack of the clones, bones used for live bait. I'm in shape like John Jones, elbow strike your face. T-minus relate, tick-tock, no time to waste. China's on pace to break the United States. African babies got flies on their face. Africans in Haiti fucked up the French Navy. Fuck I'm talking about, I sound like a masochist. I got woke bitches online shaking their ass to this. You got broke niggas online, cash app in that bitch. I can't fathom this shit fast, girl. Imagine this. Born to raise hell, spray paint the pearly gates. Smell the angels on the scale, burning at the stake. Cursed by the spell from the serpents on the plate. Got them turning into snakes. Feel the world shake from the rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. Rain, hail, snow, earthquakes. The climate wasn't supposed to stay the same in the first place. Ain't no fire escapes in cyber space.
God has set before you this day his laws of life and good and death and evil. Those who will not live by the law shall die by the law.
They said my family was cursed, that shit hurt. But I told them, that ain't the way it works. Tell me what came first, the chicken or the egg. I hate going to church, I ain't worshiping the dead. My faith ain't based on saints and scriptures. Preachers posing like ancient wizards, priests and predators, snakes and lizards. They say we all sinners, but I beg to differ. But here's the kicker, something to consider. If you owe the IRS, you's a slave, my nigga. That's why I don't stress Caucasian saying the N-word. The KKK is full of white gang members. In other words, fuck what you heard. You can learn a lot from a dummy. On the block getting money from the first to the third, flipping birds. They supposed to serve and protect, but instead they broke his neck. They say show respect, I say respect is earned. I live with no regrets, I have no concerns. I am not scared of death, I know I will return and resurrect in the flesh. So whatever happens next, as far as I know, that's out of my control. I'm taking that leap of faith with both of my eyes closed. Focus on my goals, scope on the rifle. Bullets so big I can fold a rhino. Inhaling thick clouds of smoke through my nose. I feel it in my head and my toes. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. Frozen like a fiend, posted on the block in front of the smoke shop. But I don't smoke rocks, explosive like the bullets that go up in the Glock. Pull up like Pac, and unload on the cops. Chosen even when I had holes in my socks. I had the hose jocking my jabos in my swatch. Now I don't wear a watch, cause I know what time it is. Clocking chips on the clock, punched in on my shift. I was chosen, mama told me I'm the shit. I wasn't born, I was picked like a black power fist. White chick flower tighter than a socket wrench. Whacked me off with the same hand she picked my cotton with. Had to switch that American narrative on the bitch. Making shit clearer than Claritin with the sniff. It's like shooting black tar heroin in your wrist. And I don't need a therapist to tell me I'm sick. As far as I know, that's out of my control. I'm taking that leap of faith with both of my eyes closed. Focus on my goals, scope on the rifle. Bullets so big I can fold a rhino. Inhaling thick clouds of smoke through my nose. I feel it in my head and my toes. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen. I'm cold, chillin', frozen, one in a million chosen.
Yeah. Okay. More rhymes, less harmonies. Less John B's, more prodigies. More Che Noirs, less Cardi B's. Less processed artistry. More farms, less pharmacies. Knowledge me, pardon me. Wanna party till I pop an artery. But I'm too smart to be regarded retardedly. Make no apologies to the fans that follow me. Even if I gotta be giving lambs lobotomies. Off with their hands, crawfish and frog legs. Fertilized eggs, all my foster kids. Father UC, King C, cypher punks. Crush handcuffs like styrofoam cups on the microphone trunk. Going nuts like a valedictorian dunce. Even though I flunked out of study hard once. Can none of y'all bloody cunts front, even if it's that time of the month. I'm a stand-up guy like LeVar with the crutch. Off 1 foot, mellow ball in the clutch. Either you was sitting bull or you was sitting duck. Tell these little jigaboos that the jig is up. We the people, the wings on the eagle, the vinyl and the needle. There here's no evil in the belly of the beetle. But freedom is illegal, but we gon' keep it peaceful. Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilízate, papi.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
This is it, right? Baby, shake your hips, girl, your thick, right? Out the window, hold your fist, put that shit high. Let's get rich, right? We can't move the needle if the people don't move. Police wanna blame you, nigga, better not move. When we kill the planet, we can't blame it on the moon. Temperature in December is similar to June. I've been trying to keep it cool.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Presidential racist is made to mislead you. He's bad and he's evil like Steve Seagal. We was selling trees back when we was illegal. Backpack on a bad trip. White bitch that Danica Patrick. Fuck my race up. Reagan is a reptile. X-File. Slept like Lunet style. Chemtrails. Hate mail. Gentiles. Jews. Rap Nazis. All's well that ends neutral. All hell Selassie. African king. That's why they call me Khadafi. My bling blocky. Brolic cause I eat broccoli. I'm too cocky. Sit back and watch me. Mission trips to Israel. Saudi mistresses. Mafioso raps. Part-time bigamist. She gon' put up with my shit till she gets sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of it.
We the people, the wings on the eagle, the vinyl and the needle. And here's no evil in the belly of the beetle. Where freedom is illegal, but we gon' keep it peaceful. Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilízate, papi.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo, mijo.
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo.